Hey guys, Jess from Stark Skincare and welcome to my bedroom where I've never filmed before, but I needed so much surface space for today's video that I had to enlist my bed as my work area. So today we're basically gonna go through all of my curly girl products that I've accumulated over the past, what is it now, 8 or 9 months? And then this will be my last curly girl method or hair video for a little while because I do have some good skin stuff coming up and I just want to be talking about other things for a while. And then the next time that I talk about hair, I'm hoping it's going to be because I will be talking about my hairline and what I have planned for it, and hopefully I'll be talking about the actual release of the product. And so I mentioned this in my last hair care video. Oh, here it is. Is my Evita Be Curly Curl Enhancer. Right now, if I had to choose just one line to use, even though I haven't even tried the shampoo, the conditioner, or any of the other styling products from this line, I would take a gamble and I would just go with it. Because I think that it would definitely make my hair good enough. Not strictly curly girl friendly. It does contain a water soluble silicone, but I love the way it feels and smells. It feels very nourishing to the hair. It gives, it does make your waves spring up a little bit, so it is curl defining and curl enhancing. Won't get necessarily very formed clumps, but you'll get some. So it just depends on kind of what you like. If you sort of like light and fluffier hair, which I do, so you might enjoy this one. Another product that I quite like is the Diva Curl Wave Maker. This is similar to the other one in the sense that you get very like weightless, fluffy, not too fluffy, but like just nice airy curves, waves and curls. Waves and curls together is curves. Interesting. And yeah, it's got, oh, it has the linseed or flaxseed in it as well. That's interesting. I really like flaxseed. So another love is the Giovanni Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. This is my favorite leave-in. It was like probably the first one I started using and I've gone through about 3 bottles of it. So it is really nice. I found that the price just went up on Amazon, the Canadian Amazon. It's now $19. So I don't know if I'm going to keep repurchasing it. I think I do have a backup still, but I really like it, but I don't know if I $20 like it. What I like about it is how weightless it is, but I don't think that that's exclusive to that product, so we'll see. But it is a good one, especially if you can find it for like $11 or so. I love this cheap hair mask from Tresemme Botanique. It's the Nourish and Replenish with coconut milk and aloe vera. It smells like sandalwood. It's a generic powdery scent, so if you don't like sandalwoods and powder smells and you know, orris root and those kind of scents, then you probably wouldn't like it, but I love it because it smells nice, and if the scent lingers, it blends in with other scents that you may be wearing really well. So that's one reason why I like the smell, but it works really well, and it's a fast mask. You can put in your hair for like 2 minutes. So I like to sort of spot mask with this. So like I'll like just put it in the ends, or like I'll just massage it in my scalp if my scalp feels really dry, or just like I just use it however, or I just soak my whole head in it and then wrap my head with a shower cap and just like let it steam in there, and like it's really, really nice. I find it's a really good quality product. It's like $4 or something crazy, $6. The scent is really strong. I wouldn't want to smell like this, but I like smelling it. It makes my mouth water. Anyways, it works really, really well. A little goes a long way. It's such a I love the texture. It's got the flaxseed in it. It's just got this gooey, like sensorially pleasing. It just wants to focus on my face. Oh, there we go. It's so like mucusy, and I don't know. I just like it. My hair's still damp, so I'm just gonna layer things in there because I don't want to waste anything. I'll probably end up with like really insane hair by the end of this video. And what also that I like about it is that it's for wavy, curly, and kinky coily hair. So no matter what your hair texture is, this could work really well for you. It's got the protein in it, it's got glycerin really high up, so I really love this one in the summer, but I've tucked it away for the winter, just because we're having such a dry, cold winter. Although, if that just gave me that definition, then maybe I should bust it out again, because this was, like, I guess if I really had to just, like, move on with 2 products, not including the products that I'm designing to my own needs and standards, I guess it would be these 2. I really like them. I bet they would actually play really well together. I should try that. More loves, the Ouidad Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. I found this at Winners. I don't think this is something that's discontinued. I hope it's not, or maybe it got reformulated. Weird, it just has like the most generic scent. But anyways, I really do find that this does work for climate control. My husband kept on stealing this one from me. That's how good it is. Because he's really curly, like he's like a 3A, 3B. And in the summer, whenever he would, you know, when he does his little man bun, he'd get so many little like so much halo fuzz and just so much frizz that this would just, he could just put a little bit to kind of slick it into his hair so that his man bun was all proper and pretty. And so this has got polyquats pretty high up, so it is going to enhance curls. Polyquats are quite good for that. Oh, it's got vitamin A in it. Everything I got of theirs was from Winners, and whenever you buy like salon grade products at a place like Winners, then you have to wonder if it's going to be discontinued, like why that ended up there. So I don't know if anyone knows about the Ouidad Climate Control, if it's changing or what's up with it, let me know. So here is another Diva curl product that I have. This is the Set It Free Moisture Lock Finishing Spray. So I don't really know how to use this. Okay, so it's like a spray in, like sort of like a leave-in conditioner slash shine spray. I like the way this one smells. It kind of has like dolls from the 90s. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I kind of like having it, but I don't necessarily feel like it's essential. I really like the smell though, and I shouldn't just be judging things based on their scent, Jess. Another one that I loved, and this was a bit of a sneaker product for me in the sense that I didn't like it at first, and I was like, what is the point of this? And then I started liking it more and more. And it's the Karina Organics Unscented Leave-In Conditioner, and it's water. Like, it really is. It's completely liquid. Water is the first ingredient, and then it's got some oils basically emulsified in here. It's like the most lightweight spray oil really that you could put in your hair, and I don't know, I just like using it. It's got a really nice fine spray, and you can just put like the finest mist in your hair, and I just surprisingly kept on reaching for it over and over after just being initially like, I just bought $14 water in like a spray bottle. Because it has no scent, and there's just like, there's so actual little oil, but I just really like it. I don't know. I can't really explain it. More loves. So I like the Pantene Curl line. I don't like using it. I wouldn't use it every day, but I would use it, I guess, you know, if I had like a picnic to go to, or like if I just sort of wanted my hair to like hold well all day, I would go for the Pantene Curl Defining Mousse. And then the Scrunching Spray Gel. I don't know. It's a really weird texture to it. It's kind of oily in my hair when it sits on top. It almost has like this sort of finish to it. So it's not really like a spray gel the way that I imagined it. It's really lightweight. And just sort of leaves like a glossy sheen to my hair, and is very, like, you don't get any kind of crunch from it. So like if you want crunch, so that you can break the crunch, and usually you can get better curl definition that way, this won't really do it, but I like it. I don't know. It's a weird, very fruity scent. It's a weird product that I'm going to be playing with more. I also like using it whenever I'm wearing my hair up, just to spray around my bun, and then I can just kind of like use my fingers to kind of like rake everything in and then just sort of like pull it out so that it's just loose enough. And then I also like the way it sort of like defines tendrils in front of your face, and then bangs as well. It does a pretty good job with bangs, and I have so much product in my hair. Okay. And cheap. I got these on Amazon because I just couldn't find them in my local store. In Quebec, we have different access to things than I do like just across the river in Ottawa, so I should probably look for hair stuff more in Ottawa. But I ordered these off of Amazon. They were like $4 each or something. So really good value for what they are, but like I said, I wouldn't use them every day because they tend to be quite drying on the hair and the scent is quite overpowerful. But they're good. More loves of mine is the Giovanni 50/50 line. I'm super scared that these are discontinued products. I'm not sure because I got them at Winners. But if you find these at your Winners or Marshalls or whatever, pick them up because it's like $15 for a liter each. And I just really like this line. It's the perfect, they really are 50/50 balance, just of being lightweight but nourishing. This is the conditioner, and then hydrating and clarifying. So you get a good wash, but it doesn't feel stripping. So, and I like the scent. I love my Curl Keeper H2O Continuous Spray Mister bottle. I feel like everyone with curly hair needs a continuous spray bottle with water, a little bit of essential oils. Curly hair, wavy hair, love and need water. Apparently I stocked up on these one day. More Garnier Fructis masks. This is papaya and this one's banana. I have like the whole family. More loves is the Live Clean Clarifying Shampoo and the Live Clean Extra Body Conditioner. These are nice products that you can find everywhere, at least here in Canada. They are very natural and inexpensive and tend to work quite well. I used to use I don't know, it was like their professional like salon shampoo and conditioner. I love the scent of those. And then it just stopped working for my hair. So, but I've gone back to Live Clean for like these two, try them out just to see how they sort of measure up. I don't know, I really like them. It's a good clarifying shampoo, use this about once a month. And the Extra Body Conditioner, I've just started using it, but it's really good and it's even working quite well as a leave-in. Because extra body conditioners tend to be sort of light enough to be able to be a leave-in as well. Yeah, this is a love too. This is my Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Hair Mask with fig and baobab oil. There's pretty much nothing of Shea Moisture that I do like, but I like this mask. It's got a punch you in the face kind of sandalwood fruity sort of scent as well, which seems to be like a popular theme, I guess, amongst hair products. But I do like the scent, and I would probably repurchase this again. This works really well for my husband's hair too, so we both use that one. I think that's going to be pretty much it for stuff that I love. Now, stuff that I like, this huge thing of Ouidad Vitacurl Tress Effects Styling Gel with Memory Interlock for consistent definition and hold. Got this at Winners, and I have heard that it's being discontinued, so I've never given this much of a chance because I never wanted to get too attached to it, but it is a whole liter of gel, so I think I can, you know, like use it, and if I like it, it's not a big deal. It's not as good as I expected. I thought that it would have harder hold, I guess. Glycerin is the second ingredient, so it's another one that I've been avoiding lately, but maybe I will try it again. And then it's got the polyquats and shea butter glycerides, which are actually really, really lightweight. More polyquats, collagen, panthenol, pectin, polysorbate. So it's got good curly ingredients in it. Obviously, Ouidad are like the curl experts, trademarked. Yeah, I don't have much to say of it, except for that I thought that it would have made my hair more defined, but I found it a bit sticky for that. I'll show you this is sort of the texture of it. It's got a nice light slip to it, which I like. So the stickiness isn't really, here I go with more product. The stickiness doesn't happen right away. It was sort of like afterwards. Or if it was sort of like mid-dry. Yeah, like it's really sticky in my hands now. And I guess that's expected of a gel. And maybe I just got more used to like custards and that kind of thing. But I don't know. There's just something that doesn't really please me about the, about the texture. I just wiped my hands on my pants and like it pulled up a bunch of fluff. I don't know. Does that kind of like describe the feeling? It's very gummy, and polyquat's the thing you need to, like, they are good curl enhancers, but the thing you need to watch out for them is that they're kind of like plastifiers, and they can build up, choke out hair. So you do need to watch out with products with lots of polyquats that they work nicely, but you need to clarify. It's like it's not a love, it's not a hate. I guess it's one of those complicated feelings product. Did not like this Eden Body Works Natural Hair Mask Coconut Shea. Just way too heavy for my hair. More complicated emotions around the Garnier Fructis Pure Clean Styling Gel. For some reason I really want to like this one. I think because it's inexpensive, the ingredients are good. I like that it's like sort of a lightweight gel. Nice, whatever, just like a clean scent. But it just doesn't do anything for my hair, and my hair doesn't feel good with it on. So I don't know. I mean, I know with Curly Girl, a lot of it is not what you use, it's how you use it. But I was just never really blown away by this one. Maybe I'll give it also another shot. Lithium sodium, oh, you know what, magnesium sodium still, it might feel a bit too drying to me. That might actually be the thing. I don't know, even though sorbitol is a good humectant. I'm not sure what it is with it. Two products I really tried to love and I used quite a bit and quite consistently, and then I just gave up on, were the Giovanni Natural Mousse Air Turbocharged Hair Styling Foam and the Giovanni Styling Gel. I'm not gonna get rid of these. They're just something where I do not reach for them at all anymore. But I did consistently use them throughout December when I was doing like a one product sort of challenge, like where I was just using the same things, and I did pretty much a full Giovanni lineup. The LA gel is too thick and sticky for me. And the mousse was fine, but anything moussey or foamy, I just can't use for like over and over, like day after day, because my hair just feels too crispy and then just weighed down somehow. So something that I don't like these products, but they are actually surprisingly good and good value, I think, if they work for your hair. And it's the Girls with Curls line by Dippity-Do. And I think they're like $5 or $6 or $7 a piece. But they're pretty good. Like, they work quite well. Good definition, good hold, good like crunch to scrunch. So I found like in the summer I got some really nice like full like juicy ringlets out of this. Mind you, summer I get ringlets, winter I do not. Like, I'll get like a couple underneath, but I don't think I have any today. I don't know. I can't see anything. But in the summer I was getting ringlets with this and with their curl boosting mousse foam. Reduces frizz, adds body, replenishes moisture. And I did find that. I quite liked it. The thing for me is I cannot stand the smell or the color of this gel. It's like magenta and it just freaks me out, and I really don't like the smell, but I've heard other people really love it. It's reminiscent, it's very like old school hair product, you know, fresh and clean scent. I don't know, it gives me a headache. Like, my head already hurts just from smelling it. And then this is their coconut curl wash. It's just too rich for me. This smells better. No, it doesn't. I don't like it. But I do find that they're actually quite good products for the price point, for the availability, and just in terms of the ingredients in it. For that price, I find them to be good. If you're gonna go for like drugstore inexpensive, I would go, if you're in Canada, I don't know if these are in the US, but go for the Live Clean if you're a wavy. Just try, I don't know like their line by heart or anything, but be the extra body stuff or anything that might be weightless and light. And then everyone should pick up a clarifying shampoo, because that's just important to do about once a month or so. Sort of the same story with Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. Way too heavy for my hair. I did have a few, and I remember, really good hair days using this where I felt like my hair did look quite curly and well defined, but I also felt that I could only get like a day of good hair with it, maybe even half a day, before my hair just felt really weighed down and like gunky and kind of gross. It's just, yeah, it's just not for me. So I will see if I can actually get my husband to use this, but it's like really hard to get him to use hair products, like especially leave-ins. Also complicated where I can recommend it, but like with a caveat, is the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. A lot of curly girls love this. This works really, really well. I just can't stand the smell of Herbal Essence products. Just way too strong for me. It just turns my stomach, and so like I can't actually use this. And the same with mousses for me for other things, is that like it dries out my hair quite quickly, and so it's okay for occasional use, but I can't really depend on like a styler for like everyday hair wear kind of thing. Complicated feelings around this. It's the Lust lineup. I was so excited to get these products. Got them. It was the only thing I bought for Black Friday this year, and I was like sure that I was going to love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And unfortunately I don't. I'm definitely going to give it another shot. I'm gonna try it again in the summer. But okay, so I really like the shampoo. I felt like I got a really nice lather and it felt really good. But then my hair just didn't feel clean, which was weird. I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna do the conditioner. But my hair felt like, it was funny because it was foaming up more than, you know, like a lot of like natural or like low poo or a lot of curly girl stuff does. I'm like, oh, this is a nice treat. And I like the smell. It's got that powdery, sandalwoody, fruity scent that everyone's doing apparently, but I really liked, I don't know, I like the way it smelled in the shower. But then, yeah, so it foamed up, but then my hair afterwards just felt a bit weird. And then with the conditioner, you have to rinse this out really, 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 really well, which I'm not actually used to, but you like can't leave a trace of it in your hair apparently. And it really does weigh down your hair. So their conditioner and their shampoo are for all throughout the wavy curly spectrum, but I would say that they're probably too heavy for wavies. So what they do is they have the same conditioner and shampoo for every single hair type, and then all the different hair types have their own styling product, and it's supposed to be like the one styling product that you need to use. I so wish that was the case. It's good, it's just there's nothing in here that stands out, and then it's got shea butter and other oils in it, and it's just, I don't know, it just kind of weighed down my hair. Like it just didn't, my hair didn't feel good. My hair felt kind of gunky and just not, I don't know, not fresh, or it just didn't, it was almost too like elasticy or something. It's like whenever you would go to like, you know, like scrunch a curl, it was like rubber bands kind of. Like it just felt weird. I'll try it again in a different season and just see how it works out. Just a part of me just really wanted to like this brand. They're Canadian and like, I don't know, they're really into educating their customers. Oh wait, I forgot I hated the Wee Dad Curl Recovery Meltdown Extreme Repair Mask. It's so creepy. It like heats up on its own and it like stings and feels weird, and then my hair feels really mushy after, so it just basically gives it like high girl fatigue, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It just creeped me out. I didn't like it at all. Next, I have, oh my god, this was probably my first curly girl product because I needed a Stronghold gel and I ran out and I got the Dippity-Do Sports Gel Stronghold. And you know what? It honestly wasn't so bad. I'm just gonna do this and a conditioner next time and see what my hair looks like. It's unscented, it smells like plastic. And it was like $2 and it's, yeah, I don't know. I'll try it again, but it's so funny looking back at this. Another splurge was from the Beauty Heroes. I don't remember what they called it, but it was when their different influencers had their own boxes of like their own choices, and so I got Mercedes's box from L'amour et la musique. So she chose the Momi hairline, so it's Modern Minerals. She's got her own hair stuff, and then plus this really nice lip balm. Sorry, it's a lip gloss that they named L'Amour that I really like, and I should actually wear it more. So it's a dry shampoo, a styling jelly, and a texture mist. And it's a nice dry shampoo, and it's scented. They partnered with Lotus Way, who makes products as well. Like, she does a lot of flower essences and stuff like that, different sort of like, I guess she does like therapeutic mists and oils. And this is one of, I'm pretty sure that this is her Infinite Love scent, which is really nice. It's like a very juicy, fruity, it's like grape juice, but in the best possible way. It's really quite nice. So it's a very fine dry shampoo. It's got a very different texture from like my own dry shampoo, or from any spray dry shampoo. I haven't really used it that much, just to be honest, so I don't know it very well. The texture mist, so this is a salt spray, and I tend not to use salt sprays very often because they do dry out my hair quite significantly, but this one also smells like the Lotus Way stuff, and it's, for that reason, it's really nice. I think it's quite expensive, so I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase this, but I do like having it around. I've been into looks that are using salt sprays lately, so I might try it again. Well, I might as well just add it to the insanity that's going on in my head now. I wonder what my hair is going to look like by the end of this video. Okay, and then her styling jelly. Looking at the ingredients, I love it. But in my hair and in my nose, I don't like it at all. I'm sorry, I really can't stand the scent. It's like a weird men's cologne. Not in a good way. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, it's like, it smells like a teacher, or like I don't know. No, I don't like the scent, like, at all. Like, I can't use it. I remember having a really good hair day one day when I used this Maui Moisture Curl Quench and Coconut Oil. Silicone free for curly hair. There's something in this, I can't remember, that's controversial for the curlies. I don't feel like going through the whole list right now. I liked it until I didn't, and then it just went under my sink. I don't know, maybe I'll try it again, but I just lost enthusiasm for this product and this brand in general, like really quickly for whatever reason. This is the AG Recoil Curl Activator. It works really well. Let's give it a smell. Powdery. Powdery fruity, I don't know. I thought it said no salt, no parabens, no glitter. It says no gluten. It's a good hair care product in the sense that it's really mixing chemical but like classically known ingredients to really enhance hair, but then also using natural extracts, which I really like for hair. Like, I don't care if my hair care is like 100% clean. It really doesn't bug me. So this is, they're more natural than you would think. Like, at least they use more plant-based ingredients than you would think, but they don't really advertise it. And then the AG Naturals line is like, I don't know what percentage natural, but it's good. I like AG as a line in general, and not too hard to find, because that's another big issue that I have, is that finding stuff here in Canada or having it shipped to me has been a really big limiting factor. So in the US, you guys have so much more access to like just really good products in like your drugstores and stuff, like the Not Your Mother's stuff, or like different Shea moistures for different textured hair, such as like their, I don't know, they have like a high porosity and a low porosity, and they have like lightweight stuff, stuff for waves, whereas we don't have all of the options here, at least not in my corner of Canada. I don't know about other areas, but anyways, that's my reality. Another Live Clean product is that leave-in conditioner spray that I showed you guys with my last demo video. Quite like this, but it's something I have to use sparingly. I'm not gonna throw it on top of the mop right now. I feel like there's enough going on. But yeah, like just use it sparingly. It's supposed to be a leave-in conditioner. Like I mentioned before, I feel like it's more like a spray on oil. And I like it. I do like it. Like and this is a repurchase, especially at the price point that it's at. This is an Andalou Naturals Lavender and Biotin Style Spray for Lift Body and Shine. And I feel like this actually does work quite well, but it does feel kind of hairspray-ish. In fact, maybe I'll actually try it as a hairspray. And it's got quite a bit of protein in it, so if you're protein sensitive, be careful. That in fact is why it gives your hair so much lift, because it's making it stiffer. Like, it's worth a shot. Andalou stuff in general I feel like is really worth trying out. I showed this also in my last video. This is the Tabitha James Cran products from Beauty Heroes, and I've unsubscribed to Beauty Heroes now because it's just like too much stuff. I just need to like get through things. I've only used them twice now. The hair oil is not here because I don't use it as a hair oil. It's way too heavy for my hair, but it makes a nice massage oil and it smells quite nice. This is the Amber Rose scented stuff. Okay, so the shampoo smells really good. The oil smells completely different, and the conditioner smells completely different. The conditioner smells actually kind of off. Well, rosehip fruit oil is pretty high up the list. That could be why. Rosehip has got a bit of a tang to it. Like, super nice. I am happy to have them, but I wouldn't purchase them. I mean, I did technically, but like, you know, at the special price or whatever. These are like 35 and 35, and then the hair oil is like 55 US. That's insane. This is what, like 40 something, I don't know, 50 bucks or something. Like, I don't know. It's expensive for Canadian, and and then I got, oh no, I dropped it. I've got this like whole sample bag of Jessie curl stuff that I've never used, but I was so happy that I was able to get samples from her stuff. But it's another one of those things that's a little bit annoying to get here in Canada, and I was just, she has so many similar products like, you know, Confident Coils and Rockin' Ringlets that I just got a little bit confused. And then this is another one of those things where like the branding doesn't appeal to me, even though her name is Jessie. I don't know, I just lost interest. It must be the millennial in me. I am the type of person that like forms an emotional bond with brands, which is one reason why, you know, I have my own, but I used to work in branding and like that kind of thing. And like when I sort of attach to a brand, like even if it's from the drugstore or whatever, like it's, I don't know, like it's gotta have a certain something, and I can't always put my finger on what that is, but I am definitely struggling when it comes to hair care to find that connection. Like, you know, it's gotta work, obviously, it's gotta smell nice, it's gotta be at a price that I want to pay, but there has to be something extra, and I haven't found that. Really. So odd for me, but it's like the Evita product is like the closest thing where I've had that. Did I show you guys this? The Shea Moisture Curl and Style Milk. So way too heavy for my hair. So anyways, that is my hair care. That's everything I have, I'm pretty sure, right now, except for I'm seeing the AG Naturals Dry Lift Paste, which I showed in my last video. I don't feel like standing up and getting it, but it's that dry shampoo balm that I add to my bangs to like make them, just to force them to go forward a little bit, and then to separate the curls a bit, and just to generally just to play with texture. I still feel like my search is continuing. I'm done buying products for a while though. I am more in a formulation mode. I have enough now to sort of know textures that I like and the scent and the way I want it to work and all of that. So for me, it's not just about like what's working for my hair, but it's like, what do I think as products work? So I feel like, I don't know, maybe my relationship to the products is different, you know, maybe, I don't know. Nope. Nope, 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 one more. Okay, Diva Curl Build Up Buster Micellar Water Cleansing Serum. See, I thought that this was going to be like a deep, clean, detox, clarifying is the word I was looking for, like a deep clarifying, and I found that it was neither clarifying nor very gentle, so not made for me. Bizarre scent to this one too. Kind of like it. Oh, this reminds me of some childhood thing too. And another cheap, good conditioner, Tresemme, just the regular conditioner, good stuff. And that is that. So hope you enjoyed. This is the last I'm talking about hair for a while before releasing my own line, so there you go.